Hey my lovelies, welcome to another Filmy and General Energy reading. And if you're new to my channel, this reading can resonate whenever you find it. It is timeless. It can resonate for the day, the week, the month, or even the year. But do keep in mind this reading will not resonate with everybody listening. So take what resonate. Take what resonates, leave what does not, reverse the messages if that's how it fits your situation. If you would like to help curate the content that you see on this channel, you can join my Dreamer team by hitting the join button beneath this video or the join link in the description box. Through that, you can receive access to exclusive readings such as the 18 plus readings and monthly and yearly zodiac forecasts. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, link to my website can be found below in the description box as well. And let's go ahead and get into the messages for this time. Okay, so I was getting a scene from, I think it's Look Who's Talking To, when Mikey was like a little bit older. Yeah, he had a sister, Julia. Or I don't know, was Julia born yet? But I'm seeing the scene when Mikey is like sitting down watching his cartoons and his parents are getting into a fight. Like they're arguing, and then right after that I heard Michael Bolton's version of When a Man Loves a Woman. I feel like I'm picking up on somebody, like there's like a couple. This could be more than one couple, but I'm picking up on a couple who's like having an argument. Like they're not seeing, I'm hearing like working out the kinks. I'm picking up on a couple who is like together and they're working out the kinks, like learning how to be together because they have some differences. In fact, I haven't seen a movie in years, but I think that the argument was about the differences, like the way James was, like what he was doing, like as far as parenting. Like, so yeah, because I'm seeing the child, it could be like a difference in how, like the two people, okay, even if this isn't a new couple, the new step that this couple could have taken is are becoming parents. Like they could have just, they're new parents. So with that, they might be having to adjust and work out the kinks on how to parent together, like be on the same page on how to raise this child, because like they might have different ideals about that. But all in all, because I got the song When a Man Loves a Woman, I feel that nothing's going to break this couple up. So no matter how bad the arguments may seem, it's like nobody's going anywhere. And like, I don't know, particularly the man, because it's like I'm hearing he's not going to lose the love of his life, because he really, the man or the masculine in this couple is really, really in love with this woman or the feminine. And it's like he's thinking about how long it has taken him to find this woman, to be with this woman, and he's like, I'm not letting this go because of a stupid argument. So she might get really heated and be thinking this is over. And I'm seeing her like lock herself in a room, and like he's forced to sleep in another room or on a couch or something. And like the next morning, he's like up cooking breakfast to make it up to her, because he's like, I'm not letting this go. Like she could be mad. And she's thinking like, that's it. I don't know. I feel like the feminine and masculine in this dynamic are like, they have completely different approaches to arguments. One person, it's like one person is like the type of person who pushes the other way, although they don't want that to happen. Like they're the kind of person like, go ahead, leave. But they don't really want the person to leave. But I don't know what you call that. It's like that. Is that like an avoidant personality? But yeah, I'm kind of getting that. Like somebody's like, leave. Like that's the feminine. She's like, leave, go, get out of here. I don't want you anyway. That she doesn't mean it, but she says it. And like the masculine is like kind of taking it. Like he says his 2 cents and he argues back and he's like, I don't know what you so mad about. Like I just said this. And like you think you're always right. And she's like, go, go. I'm so this, I'm so that. Go, leave. So then she goes, locks her. I'm seeing her like lock herself up in a room. And like she's thinking that she's expecting to hear the front door like close, like open and close shut, from him leaving at any moment. And I'm seeing her like scared to death in the room that he's going to leave her. And then instead in the morning she wakes up to breakfast and she's like, This could be like the very first fight. I don't feel like this is a continuous thing. I feel like there's somebody, this couple I'm picking up on, they're going to get into their first major fight. The feminine is going to expect the masculine to leave and that just to be the end of the relationship. As she's pushing him away, she's scared to death that he's actually going to leave. But again, going back to that song, when a man loves a woman, he's not going anywhere. Like I said, he's going to stay there. He's going to work it out. I feel like the first day they might be like knock down, drag out words with each other. But like the next morning, they're going to talk about the issue in a more calmer way and reach a solution. I feel like this is the first major fight they have, and they learn. It's like this is going to be the blueprint to teach them how to deal with each other going forward when they do have a disagreement. Um, so yeah, it's like something about this is going to trigger like a deep compromise when it comes to parenting between these two people, because I don't know. I feel like this is so new for them. They've never been parents before, or they've never been parents together. Like this could be their first child together, and maybe they have kids from previous relationships, and maybe because of that, they're like, "Well, when I was raising my child, I did this," and they're just like, "Well, I didn't do that with my child." So it's like I don't know. It's like I'm getting a disagreement about parenting. It's going to turn out into a very bad argument, and the feminine is going to expect this to be the end of the road for them, but the masculine refuses to leave. He's going to be the cooler head that prevails and like gets them, steers them back on track to working things out and reaching this compromise. The masculine here has that type of, I don't know, he gives like a cool, calm, because even when they're arguing and saying words, it's like he might get loud. He might even blow up a little bit, but I feel like he's always voicing reason. And like the feminine gets a little bit emotional, and she's not always come from a place of reasoning. So, yeah, it's like the masculine has this ability to like get them back on track. And I feel like she's going to learn how to not blow up or get so emotional when they have these disagreements, and learn how to maintain a cooler head like him. Yeah. But yeah, this is like the beginning of them learning how to fight properly, how to work through disagreements, especially for the sake of their child or children. Yeah. And because I'm getting Mikey, I'm not even seeing his sister in the visual I'm getting of the scene. I feel like this is specifically about a couple. Maybe the message I would tell you whether this is for you is if you all have a little boy together, because I'm getting like I'm seeing him and it's sticking out to me. So yeah, this is a couple who has recently had a son. That's how you know this message is for you. But yeah, if you're afraid that this is going to be the end of the road for you guys, it is not. I'm hearing that man loves you. You know, if you're a feminine listening to this, that man loves you. He absolutely adores you. I feel like it's really nothing you can do short of maybe trying to kill him that will run him away, and maybe not even then. Like he loves you that deep. And yeah, you're about to find it out, because I feel like you have this fear of him leaving, and maybe because in the past everybody has left. Like maybe you dealt with men who would run away and who wouldn't like stay and fight with you. So you're expecting him to do the same, but he's not. And I feel like after this fight you're gonna fall more in love with him. Not that you weren't in love with him already, but it's like you're gonna fall deeper in love with him after this fight, because I'm hearing, because you're gonna see he's tenacious. Like he doesn't give up easily. And I don't know, it's something very attractive about that, as well as seeing how much he loves you, to like put up with you having your emotional moments. And you really are going to work on like having a better approach to arguing in the future, because you don't want to be that person. You don't want to be that woman who is like a nuisance, like, oh, she's always flying off the handle about something. It's like you're going to actively, going forward, work on, like I said, adapting his cooler head about situations. Yeah. So that's what I got for you guys for this Feel Me in General Energy reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone. That sounded like a very specific message, maybe for like two couples at most. But yeah, I hope it was helpful nonetheless. I mean, nonetheless. I hope it was helpful nonetheless. And yeah, again, if you'd like to help curate the content that you see on this channel, as well as to receive access to exclusive readings, including 18 plus readings and monthly and yearly zodiac forecasts. You can join my Dreamer membership by hitting the join button beneath the video or the join link in the description box. If you'd like to get a personal reading with me, the link to my website can be found below in the description box as well. And I'll be back on more readings soon, lovelies. Bye.